welcome back. It's officially the coldest day of the winter season, so I kind of just want to spend the day at home. The roads are icy. I don't want to be out there today. So I'm just gonna spend the day at home doing cozy things. I have a little bit of a to-do list, but I mostly just want to like light a fire, read my book, do some journaling, maybe bake something later on. Like those are my top priorities right now. I'm just getting ready for the day right now. I am gonna put real clothes on at some point, but once I get into this robe, I just want to stay in it all day pretty much. So I'll let myself stay in it in the morning. I'll change at some point today. I'm gonna go make some breakfast right now. So this is what I'm having for breakfast. Cucumbers, grapes, sourdough bread with cottage cheese on top, and a hard-boiled egg, which I know might sound really weird, but I promise it's really good and it's really filling and satiating. I had to show you because I think it looks so colorful and beautiful all together. I have been on a little bit of a hair care journey the past few months, and I've been trying to prioritize that. I took an everything shower today, so I thought I would share with you kind of what I'm doing with my hair care routine right now. I wash my hair twice a week, usually. Sometimes 3 if I really just need an extra day of good hair, but 2 is pretty much standard for me. I basically like plan my life around good hair days. So what I've been using is the Olaplex shampoo and conditioner. I have used this many times throughout the last few years, and every time I come back to it, I'm like just very satisfied with the results. I don't use it every single time though, mostly because I want to save the product as much as I can. So about every other time or every third time or so, I'll use this biotin conditioner from Dr. Berg. I used to have the shampoo, but I ran out. After I shower, I use the bonding oil, and I literally just use the teeny tiniest amount of this. I don't like to put too many products in my hair because I feel like my hair is light, and if I put too many oils in it, it just like automatically looks greasy. And then I usually go in with a blow dry after I wash my hair. I let it air dry for a little bit, and then I'll go in with the blow dryer. To me, there's no better feeling than freshly blow dried hair. It literally gives me such a good boost of confidence. If I'm having a good hair day, I'm having a good day, period. And today's sponsor has made this so much easier for me to do on a daily basis, and also when I'm traveling. This is the Leif-In Mini High-Speed Hair Dryer. It is the perfect compact size. Though it is mini, it is still mighty. It dries my hair super fast, but it's still very gentle and doesn't damage my hair, which is super important to me. Like I said, I've been on a bit of a hair care journey the past few months, so I love that it has a few different heat settings that are represented with an LED light, so it can change from hot to warm to cold very quickly. And it also combats frizz, leaving my hair looking sleek and smooth without having to add too much additional product that will cause buildup in my hair. I have also traveled so much in the past few years, and I really do try to be efficient when I pack. Kind of just accepted at one point that I'm just not going to be able to blow dry my hair when I'm traveling, but now I actually don't have to sacrifice this part in my routine because this is super travel friendly. Of course, there are like hotel hair dryers and stuff, but I feel like they don't dry as quickly, and they oftentimes leave my hair a little bit frizzy. I can take this with me everywhere, whether it's for a long trip, or I can even just put it in my carry-on bag for a weekend getaway. I also don't have a ton of storage at home, so it's perfect because I can fit it in my vanity drawer. Also, it's super lightweight and comfortable, so my arms don't get too tired as I'm like holding it over my head and styling my hair. I love the premium design as well. It has this lovely matte finish and comes in a few different colors. I got the seashell white. I think it looks so pretty and minimalistic. You can see here the size comparison. So it's about the same size as my hairbrush and much smaller than the hairdryer I had before. This hairdryer is equal parts aesthetically pleasing but also functional. I really love how lightweight and compact it is. I will definitely be throwing it in my carry-on for the next trip that I go on. I will link it down below if you want to check it out. Thank you again to Leif-In for sponsoring today's video. Okay, I found something that I wanted to share with you guys. I have this book of days by Patti Smith, And if you don't know, this is just a collection of her photography. It's just like a picture every single day of the year with a little Instagram-like caption at the bottom. So sometimes I'll reach for this on my shelf and I'll just randomly open it up to the day that it currently is, just to see what she captured on that day and what she wrote, just to see if that sort of ignites anything within me. So I opened it up to today, which is January 25th, and it says Virginia Woolf, born January 25th, 1882. This is her dreaming bed. So it's a picture of her bed and then the caption. And then you can see here the day before she has a picture of her headstone. Virginia Woolf is one of my huge inspirations. So now I will always remember that January 25th is her birthday. So after I seen that, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. And then it inspired me to get the Virginia Woolf Selected Diaries off of my shelf. I bought this the first time I went to London, and I find myself always gravitating towards it. So I thought in honor of Virginia Woolf's birthday, I would find a few of her diary entries and read them, particularly ones that are on or around her birthday. She wrote this one on Sunday, January 26th. I'm 48. We have been at Rodmell, a wet, windy day again. But on my birthday, we walked among the downs, like the folded wings of grey birds, and saw first one fox, very long with his brush stretched, then a second, which had been barking, for the sun was hot over us. It leapt lightly over a fence and entered the furze, a very rare sight. How many foxes are there in England? I forgot to say that when we made up our 6 months accounts, we found I had made about £3,020 last year, the salary of a civil servant. A surprise to me, who was content with £200 for so many years. So I think I'm gonna find a few more of those and read them to myself. So in honor of Virginia Woolf, I will be spending a good amount of time today in my bed dreaming. And I also thought I would do a diary entry on these musings. I'm gonna read my diary entry that I wrote, even though that feels kind of weird sometimes, but that's fine. Today is January 25th, 2026. I have just learned that on this day in 1882, one of my biggest thought inspirations was born, Virginia Woolf. I will now celebrate this day by musing around my house, daydreaming in bed, and writing in a room I am lucky to call my own. I woke up this morning feeling as if I was on the other side of the country. The upper side, I mean. There was ice on the cars, and the trees, beautiful they are, seem to transform overnight into bare branch creatures that pull me into the season. I find that winter is best surrendering to. I become slow and dreamlike without guilt, and I myself become like the trees, quickly surrendering my foliage upon demand from the earth. A reminder that nothing belongs to me in this world. I mean, how could anything? The leaves don't even belong to the trees. All I am is an ever-changing root, nourished by change, the waves of the ephemeral seasons that sometimes arrive late but are always assured to come. It literally hurts my neck to look at the moon right now. It's hanging directly on top of the earth. It feels like I'm looking up at the Sistine Chapel. I want to get the sounds of the fireplace. I just started Lolita the night before last. I'm on page 108 right now, so I'm about a third of the way through at this point. It's certainly not a story that I'm romanticizing by any means, but the writing is really, really fantastic and I am enjoying it so far. I don't know if enjoying is the right word, but I am appreciating it for what it is as an art form, though I am trying to finish it rather quickly because when I do read a book, I kind of exist in that person's world for the time that I'm reading it, and this certainly is not a world that I feel super comfortable in. Hoping to really bunker down in the next 24 to 48 hours and finish this. It's just a book that I've always wanted to read. It's been on my reading list for so long, so I thought I would just go ahead and read it. I'll definitely have a more in-depth review once I finish it. Yeah, that's my current read if you're wondering. Also guys, I wanted to show you a new addition to my room. Kind of been in the background of my video, so I guess you've already seen it, but this is a lamp that my sister got me for Christmas. It just came in last week though. It's so cozy and so whimsical. I think it just goes perfectly in my room, and I've been searching for the perfect lamp, and this one is just exactly what I needed. Also, if you hear that breathing in the background of the video, that's gonna be Theodore, Mr. Sweet Face. Sometimes when he's bored, he comes up on my bed and puts his body underneath all the pillows and flicks them off. It's kind of one of his hobbies. Gotta have hobbies, of course. Yes, you do. You're a sweet boy. Mama loves you. Hi guys, good evening. I just got a PR package from Chanel Beauty, which is so exciting, and I just really wanted to show you what I got. It's all like red and pink, so I guess it's like kind of Valentine's Day themed. This is like a blush and eyeshadow set. Then I got a few lipsticks. Really, really pretty. This one's really dark. I'll probably give this one to my sister. There's two nail polishes here. One is like a really, really dark red, and the other is kind of like a matte gray color. There's a burgundy eyeliner. This is what I'm most excited about. I've already used it and I've been wearing it throughout this video. It's a like really, really dark burgundy colored mascara. So I was thinking tonight I wanted to just like play with makeup and do my makeup for no other reason than just for fun and just to be creative and have like a little moment to myself. I was thinking about how I used to always just to come into my room when I was younger and just completely shut out the world, put on like a YouTube video or something and just like do my makeup for fun. I would try out different eyeshadow looks and different methods of eyeliner and different ways to do my lipstick. And I was just thinking about how I haven't done that in forever. I got these new things and I was like, I feel like I owe it to my younger self just to like play with these products and just like do something fun and creative with them. So I'm gonna play with some makeup tonight. I already did like my base makeup and my eyebrows just to get a head start. Okay guys, this is my rosy pink makeup look. I think it's so cute. 5 years ago, maybe even more than that, like when I was 18 or 19, I was addicted to wearing like pink and red eyeshadow. So this kind of brings me back to those days. I feel like I have to put the candle by my face so you guys can actually see it. This mascara is amazing. Like I don't know why I've never tried burgundy colored mascara, but it's actually so perfect. Even when I run out of this mascara, which I eventually will, I'm gonna keep going back and buying different variations of like burgundy and red mascaras. I've tried brown mascara before and I've really liked that, but burgundy is like, it's an extra step and I'm kind of living for it. Okay, that was fun. Okay, I am going to make some pancakes this evening and I'm really excited about this because for Christmas I got a like swan mold for butter. So earlier today I put some butter in here and it should be ready for me to take it out of the mold and put it on top of the pancakes. It's gonna be so freaking beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm hoping they don't break as I try to take them out of the mold because I've never done this before and I'd be really disappointed if that happened. You can't really see right now, but my room is an absolute mess. And for me, that's like the worst feeling. I hate when my room is messy. So I'm going to spend the evening cleaning my room and then I think I'm going to shower and then start editing this video. So I'm going to end it off here. Thank you guys so much for spending the last few days with me. I hope everyone is staying warm and cozy this winter season. I feel like I had something else to say, but I can't remember at this moment. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!